Welcome, one and all, to, well, to a thing. And by to a thing, I mean to yet another Week 5 HDL recap.
Another Week 5?
Yes, another Week 5. Another, aka the Week 5 HDL recap. You know what I'm trying to say. Can't wait till we get to Monotype. Yeah, our game didn't make... You know what? I'll put it in the rotation anyway. There we go. Raven is...
Oh yeah, this one.
Here we are. We'll put that down there. There we go. Does the recent banning of Terrorblast and unbanning of REGIELEKI affect the FPL at all? For this season, absolutely not, because Scarlet and Violet OU was not one of the tiers we're playing. We just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Now, if this had been last year's FPL, yeah, that would have affected shit. Anyway, let me go ahead and put on music. I've got Frosty and Boston with me this time, although Frosty is a little
Who the fuck is Frosty?
We've combined!
That's what happens when you two do the fusion dance. You become Bosty.
Who the fuck is Bosty?
That's what happens when Frosty and Boston do the fusion dance. They become Bosty.
Oh, hell nah. I go away to get food for 1 second. This man is fucking fusing me. This man is fusing me and
There
Boston.
was a Protara earring in your meal. Unfortunately,
How?
Boston already had the other one.
Damn, we're combining from fucking states away. That's insane.
Oh, that's the power of the Protara. Alright. We've got a multitude of recaps for this one. Let's start with ZAOU. It's gonna be a short stream again this time because I've got work tomorrow, and also I kind of want to play FF14 after this. But
No, you don't.
I do. Anyway,
I'm gonna keep here all night long.
Hylian, you have to watch the teapot game.
What's the teapot game?
Which one is the
I think
teapot game?
Is that the Monotype game? The Monotype game or the almost any ability game?
Hey, Hylian, can you nicely ask Boston if I could do best of 9 for this week?
No!
Well, sorry, Brody, I tried. Which AAA game? Because we have, we put NoobishTrainerJoe on.
The WeelMaster.
WeelMaster? Okay,
Yes,
we can throw that
one
in.
I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, we'll throw that one in. Okay. You didn't even ask him. You're right, I'm sorry. Hey, Boston, can Brody do best of 9 for this week?
No!
Had to say it even louder this time.
Would you say yes for a Scooby snack?
Probably not.
Well, I tried. Sorry.
Probably not. Hey, he didn't say no outright.
He just said probably not. You take from there, Brody. You try to work him up to a yes.
You're saying there's a chance.
And there's this... Alright. I'm gonna start with ZAOU, where we got Grape against Rufasi. He said probably. He said probably not. That's true. There's a chance.
Slight one.
Is this Mega Staraptor?
No Melmetal.
No Mel. Oh,
What
that is a
about
Melmetal.
one Cricketune plush?
One?
Only one in Indy.
I feel like
Only
you're gonna
one.
need more than one, Brody.
Yeah, those are giveaway like candy, are they not?
I still have 2 of them from the Milwaukee original.
I wasn't at Milwaukee. I didn't get any. I won't be at Indy either, sadly.
I will not be at Indiana, unfortunately, because it just did not line up with my schedule. But Milwaukee.
And you can play 3 games of it and then play 6 more for fun. And only the first grade they can count.
What about
How about that?
What about 5?
5? No, best of 3 sounds pretty good. In my opinion.
All right. So we got Donut. What the hell was that? Sorry,
Use code AIM and
my
buy his
cat-
flavor matcha gacha.
My cat just made my cat pretty sure just made the sound of someone ingesting matcha. He looked at me and was like, "Oh." I'm like,
What your cat doing?
yeah, I'm like, are you just like possessed by a demon or something?
What the cat doing? You got a Meowscarada and you're fucking ruining some shit.
I also have 2, one from Indy, one from dinner with Brody. Yeah. Best of 3 squared. Got it. I don't think so that's what he said, Brody. Anyway.
Best.
We've got Mega Staraptor here against, I'm assuming, Mega Absol Z.
Don't we all know this is Mega X?
These are interesting labs. I've not seen Mega Staraptor on ladder at all for ZAOU. So I'm actually really interested to see how this turns out.
Do we know it's a brick real ability yet?
No, because it's not in yet.
No, it's not in Champions yet.
Okay.
If the leak is accurate, it's contrary, but also that leak has gotten several mons wrong at this point, so we'll see what happens.
If that
Probably
leak
not then.
is even slightly accurate, it's not contrary. It's
Oh, it was
Alright,
completely
good turn 1.
It was already completely wrong because they said that they said the crab was getting either defiant or contrary, and it wound up keeping Iron Fist. So it's already completely
unlucky,
wrong.
really.
I think with that one, people explained it as like, wait, did he not see that you know, in normal gets hyper cutter?
Yeah.
All crabs get hyper cutter though.
Base Mega Garchomp obviously on both teams. That's true. Also, the turn 1 Draco to just kill Chomp. Okay.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And then
Mixed
I
Chomp.
love it.
Mixed Life Orb Chomp. Okay.
That's been a regular with my team in ZAOU. Zero just keeps forcing mixed Lord Chomp on everybody.
Just- Rufasi's just
So,
going for straight
why
EQ
is-
spam here, and it's working.
We've lost a guard chop and a meld metal already. And we pursued to the Dragonite.
Jesus. This is... But people are just falling like flies right now.
Welcome to
What is
Hyper
going on?
Offense.
Okay, now it's Jover.
This is what happens when 2 hyper offense teams just like collide with each other. It's like 2 trains just plowing
This is
into
what
each other.
happened. I was gonna make a really bad joke.
I
and
did
say not to-
41.
Yeah, mixed special
That's
attack
possibly
Lord
a
Chomp
salt
is
back.
also like an insane set. It's actually insane.
EQ
The
gets
crit
We're going
Crit.
hard. We're going hard, Keldeo. Okay.
That is
Keldeo, Secret Sword does 50 exactly.
that's specs.
No lefties.
100% that's specs.
Yep, gets the roll. Go back to Magirna. You know it's specs. Probably. Honestly, this might be AV Magirna.
That wasn't
Raptor
specs.
comes in.
I thought for
Yeah.
sure that had to be specs
Raptor lives to Draco.
because of how much that was doing. I mean, I guess
Mega
yeah,
Mega
if
Evolved
you're-
in the PNG.
I guess if you're just
Mega Evolved
exclusively
into-
Fizdef Rotom, then yeah, that roll is possible.
Vacuum Wave.
Okay, so it's not specs. Was it specs?
It
Why
could
did
be
it not-
specs. It
why
could
did I
also
just
be
kill
Star. It
Magirna?
could have also been Scarf, but
Yeah, it might be Scarf. I have an
I
air
love
balloon
Grape. I
trust.
have air balloon.
It is
That's
not Scarf.
Scarf.
God,
It's Scarf Exca.
it's
So
just
I
what
think it actually might have been Specs Keldeo.
it wasn't.
But
okay.
specs Keldeo not just kill Magirna at 59%?
It probably would
I
have.
feel like it has
I
to.
I
Yeah.
immediately assumed specs because of how much Secret Sword did to Rotom, but I guess if it's
Yeah,
just like,
I think it has to be specs.
but if it's also like if it's just like fully Fizdef Rotom, then I guess it could have done that much naturally. I just also.
mean,
Secret
well,
Sword hits on the
Secret
first
Sword
time.
hits defense, yeah, so it has
Oh
to be
yeah, no,
special
I guess that'd just be like
defensive
fully
or like,
specially defensive Rotom, which I just find a
or
little
like
bit
max
unlikely.
offensive, I don't know.
Because they
Probably
normally,
not.
at the very least, they normally run Bold Ray. It was Boots? Okay, I guess that was just fully Spadef invested Rotom then. Because they just had no physical investment.
They can run that, but still, that's interesting they switched out. That was a
Okay.
that was a game of all time right there.
So next you got VGC best of 3, and I've got my boy Shwilliuhm against Resh. And of course, Resh brought the fucking flower. They agreed to
Resh,
champions,
oh,
by
he's
the way.
running this team. Rush is running this team. Okay.
I mean, the flower's broken if you have it.
He's
you
running
right.
the Cybertron.
Yeah. So we've got a Trick Room Mega Gardevoir Sinister Core against...
Combine that with the usual meta threats of Arrow, Instant, Garchomp.
And then on Resh's side, he has the infamous Mega Floette Talonflame core that's making the rounds right now because of
he has the full-on Cybertron team.
Yep, because hi Mega Floette go Burr, and then Talonflame have priority Tailwind. So
also, Garchomp plus Talonflame's like the classic combo.
Yeah, Garchomp plus Talonflame. Each slash is literally
Garchomp
here.
plus a flyer.
Like, I know this entire thing because like Frosty's saying, it's just the Cybertron thing. Each slash is here
This is a good
quite
team.
literally just to counter opposing Floette. It serves no other purpose. Like,
Good typing, but yeah.
let's see what happens here. I'm saying as though I wasn't there when this game was happening live, helping.
Yeah. Relay joined the chat.
The mouse.
Mega on turn 1. Double
Yep.
Mega on turn 1. Get the
Go
rock
for
slide,
slide.
hoping for a flinch.
Great.
Calm
No
mind.
flinches. Incredible.
One to do chance when it wasn't allowed.
And
Yeah,
TR
both
is up.
sides have to gentleman into it.
Side shock into
Side shot to
Mousehole.
kill Mousehole,
Moonblast.
but
Jesus Christ.
yeah, Floette go
Goes
Burr.
Darty.
Floette go Burr.
Arrow does fucking nothing into Floette. Talonflame is out.
Yep. And Floette's gonna go for protect. It's
Double protect,
here
actually.
on both fake
On
outs.
both the
Yeah.
fake out and the rock slide.
Liking Prim and Champs really. It's because there's not much to stop Prim right now. Is why.
Okay.
Flare Blitz into Rotom.
Goodbye,
And then rock
Talonflame.
slide.
And then
Talonflame is
Talonflame
gone.
dead.
So does Floette Rotom last. You have to go for the D-Gleam. He actually goes for protect. Arrow
It's like
protects.
discharge.
Yep.
Parting
Double
shot
protect.
into the Rotom.
Parting
into
shotting into the
Sinistra.
Sinistra, which is the only thing that's gonna realistically
Arrow
take out
heals
this Rotom.
because of hospitality. Takes a Hydro. Floette dies to a double here. Helping Hand Rotom.
I forget it was Helping Hand.
So do I. The D-Gleam takes Arrow to Sash, almost kills Sinistra.
Mhm.
Now you just double up with the Tailwind up. The Rock Slide into the Matcha Gotcha should kill Rotom.
Yep. And then from
Does
there you
indeed,
just
and it
double
should-
into Floette for game.
From there you just Rock Slide / Dual Wing Beat into Floette as well as just killing it.
Yep.
That was pretty well played.
And then game 2. See, same leads here.
I'm from both sides.
Yep. Resh is gonna
Almost gonna be the
immediately
exact
Mega
same
Evolve
turn
again.
one.
Well, no, Talonflame
Tailwind
went
goes
game
up.
1.
Yep.
No, it was Mousehold game 1.
It was, yeah.
No, he switched him. I thought he switched him.
Well,
I'm fairly
regardless.
certain. Yeah.
Does
No, it was
Aegislash.
a raw
He's
mouse
brought-
lead.
He brought Aegislash this time around, who is going to
As a
take
way
a
to
little
deal
bit
with
from
Mega
Side
Guardian
Shot.
because it does resist both stabs.
Yep. Since she goes
Guardian
for the
does
Rage
not have
Powder
a-
as Gardevoir decides to scream.
Super Fang unaffected, and then Poltergeist into the Sinistra.
Should
Yep.
eat it.
Kills
Yeah.
it. Wide Guard from Aegislash is fairly free here, but you can just double protect as well. Chomp goes for Rock Slide. And then Trick Room, which is interesting, into the Aegislash.
Yep.
Poltergeist into the Garchomp, reading the Protect, and I'm assuming EQ based on Protect. Yeah.
Yep.
Takes out both.
E2, which is nukes.
Floette and Talonflame last.
Oh, against Talonflame.
Talonflame can outspeed always because of Gale Wings. Floette dies, and Rock Slide will kill this Talonflame.
Yep.
Goodbye, Talonflame.
Hello,
Yeah.
Joe Pickle.
Just kind of a dog walk off lead from game 2.
Shoutouts
Rock
to
Slide
Trick Room
just, like,
Gardevoir.
really
The
protecting
win con
too.
was Rock Slide miss into killing Chomp.
Yep. So
Hey.
But
up
even then,
next
Ruff's
is
would have broke your Gale Wings.
this is Challenge Cup 2v2 best of top 5, as we can see. Clearly.
It's not.
Yep.
Clearly. Yeah, we have Boss against Fantos.
The best meta of all time, almost.
This is just the best meta, yes, clearly. Interesting team comps. I always forget this is not VGC, which is
A
why I
time
question why Instant is this low, and then I remember, oh, it's singles.
Yes.
This-
A time
My
before
team
I played
makeup's-
competitive.
This team makes it pretty simple. It's just I'm a big Comfy fan. I used Comfy a lot originally, so wanted to build around it. Sigilif breaks
Triage
down
go
most of its checks, and it's just Firewater Grass Core plus Broken Aerodactyl. That's it. That's the team. Built it in one the day before.
All right. Arrow against Steelix.
Big Toad.
When the
The
toad
heavy
is
slam
big.
turn one, and then the big toad goes into instant.
Go in center work, the covers.
Okay,
and
Fantos
every
gonna switch to
switch.
Delmize. Double back
Go
to
into their own
instant.
instant.
I think
the
I
Willow.
Wisp, yeah.
Yeah.
Could
Okay.
have knocked it.
Fair
wouldn't
enough.
have
That's safe.
mattered,
That's fairly safe.
but yeah.
The
Yep,
gentleman's
fairly
point
accurate.
and you
Okay.
answer with no.
And I click this.
I think
He clicks the move that can miss, but he goes directly in with the Z crystal.
So it was. I could have been banded, so I think missing it kind of helped me just get that damage off anyways. But
I honestly wasn't sure whether or not you were going to be Z or Mega here, but
if it was
Mega
Mega
is not allowed
Aerodactyl
in
in you,
you.
that'd be crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. The only
Yeah, the
Megas
Mono
are
is-
Glalie, Bombasnow, and Aldino.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's the three horrible ones. I think Mega Arrow is RUBL in Gen 7.
I believe so. Because it doesn't have
Really?
Z Dance yet at that point, so
Yeah, but it isn't exactly needed at that point.
also true.
Now I know it's Z move, which I kind of
Mhm.
Yeah.
feeling. Just tank it. This is a little risky, but I
You
guess
turn
I
back to
don't know if
Aerodactyl
they
here,
run
okay.
Z
No
ground.
Intimidate drops, so you can just Stone Edge and do it freely, but you go EQ, which is the safer
Steelix
play.
does
Nice
nothing.
predict, nice predict.
Yeah.
This is the wall light. Nice
Delmize
13
does
to
not
Delmize.
care about Steelix in any capacity. Solid plays.
Knock off into
Nice
Weezing.
knock here.
You know it's Rocky.
Yeah, Delmize is low.
Yep. Opting to go
I
into
think-
instant pain split. Okay. Well,
I will say I
Biggie
think,
there.
range.
I think it might have been better for them to click another T-Spike, because one T-Spike does not scare me at all. But
Yeah.
The double
That's fine.
the double makes you have to really contemplate about things. The 73 to
broken in.
Zatsu spec sigil.
Nice.
yeah. I think
Mm.
broken.
Nice spec Sigilif.
Air slash should two hit
Instant
KO
back
instant
in.
too, but you
Opting
don't
to
want
go
to take
back
it.
Yeah,
to-
but I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, or the Darkest Lariat in this
Crit Darkest
situation
Lariat.
because it is a signature Z move.
Boston's opting to sack
Okay.
instant here. Goes into Seismitoad. It's going to force a Delmize switch.
Into Delmize.
Now I get
Rocks.
rocked up. Yeah, with Exatu.
Finally gets the rock sub, which makes instant basically dead at this point.
Delwise on the opposing power
Pretty sure
level,
it's
which
banded.
is still going to kill.
Definitely banded if it did that much to the opposing Delmize.
Now I can just bring in broken. It doesn't matter. I can hit heat.
Broken misses, but it doesn't matter because Weezing still dies. Going to
Blastoise comes
here.
in.
Still got Toad.
Yep, water
Rapid
absorb
spin.
size with Toad.
Blastoise does not have Shell Smash yet. Remember that.
Thank
This
God.
is true.
Would not
Thank
be
God. It
in
would
you.
not be NU if it did.
Yeah, it would not be NU. Remember, this is water absorb size with Toad, which is why he's going for Rapid Spin. And Rapid Spin does not boost speed in Gen 7.
Yep, it's Gen 7.
Go hard Delmize here on the rocks. Size Toad, if I'm correct, does have refresh this gen.
It does. Refresh still exists this gen. God, I miss
Yeah.
Refresh.
Anchor shot.
This was a pivotal turn. I mean, I kind of like I was kind of in a kind of tough place. I just knew that probably the best play for me to make was to just click that.
There is
skull,
refresh.
Get the burn, I win.
Yeah, holy skull
did,
birds
so.
indeed.
Of Brock.
Me
No good.
forgetting who's faster.
You have rocks on the board. Oh yeah, that's true. That too. Toxic again. You have refresh, so you can get rid of this immediately.
Fantos just trying to call him out here.
Because the rapid spin does not do as much as Letty's heals.
They're both
So
just sort of in a
overall-
stalemate because neither wants to really commit to anything right now.
Toad has no reason to click Scald in that scenario. He could just stall
Yep,
out the Blastoise.
Exactly.
His D
Fantos
move,
goes for
the
malicious,
malicious
moonsault.
moonsault, kills the Seismitoad.
At this point, though, I just kind of went a Sigilif for that
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, because that
Guaranteed
Oko's
I can just-
instant.
Yeah, everything was
Oko's
low at
instant.
this point.
Steelix.
Oh,
Just 2-hit KOs.
Doesn't KO Steelix. But
yeah,
Heavy
Steelix
Slam
is not Okoing
is
Sigil.
49. God, Steelix does not have the attack it does.
I just sack
Man.
Aerodactyl and come back in and start clicking Psychic.
Arrow. And then Sigilif comes in, click Psychic for free.
I was a wimp before
yeah.
Anchor Arms. Now I'm the smartest man in the universe. The water was in fact hot today.
Yeah, I burned 2 scalds.
1v1 factory. We've got Slime against
Our Chaludon,
Archmite.
12.
Archmite.
Poison Buddy.
Yeah.
Poison
wait.
Buddy 1152.
Oh, okay. Okay, so anyways.
Not to be confused with Poison
Yeah,
Buddy
there's
through
another
Poison Buddy 1151. Spectrier, Entei, Registeel versus Gallade, Core,
Go.
Walking Wake.
What this reads to me here is Registeel would go for the win.
You have to pick Registeel here, yeah.
Or actually, it kind of loses to both Gallade and Walking Wake.
Slime does not have like any like go-to pick here because Spectrier.
They all lose to something.
Spectrier loses to Walking Wake. Entei loses to Walking Wake. Registeel loses to Gallade.
Walking Wake.
And also Walking Wake. Everything loses to Walking Wake.
We have the solution. Just pick Walking Wake.
Yeah, exactly.
We have the solution to everything. Just pick Walking Wake.
Exactly.
There
There
it
it
is.
is.
And it's photosynthesis special attack. Okay.
Yep, booster special. Goes for the Hydro Pump. Only does 40.
Shoutouts to
The
Calm
Draining
Mind.
Kiss.
Shoutouts to Calm Mind. Good lord. Pain
Pain
Split.
Okay.
Throws
think
with the
it's over.
Draco.
That's gone.
Wow.
Goodbye.
The horse that
Yeah.
beat the not horse.
Yeah, picking
Game 2.
Walking Wake was not the choice.
Speaking of horses, that's a giraffe.
Indeed.
I see one horse. And it's not the mon you think.
Did you seriously just
You
call
know-
Volcanion a horse?
I see one horse here.
Did you this man seriously just applied Volcanion as a horse?
It's clearly a frog.
Clearly, yes. Alright. Hoopa. Tell me why Hoopa Unbound does not just, like, come in and click buttons.
I can't tell you.
The Scizor lives one. I don't know.
Tell me why Banted Hyperspace Fury doesn't just kill everything here.
Like Scizor
Volcanion lives
one.
one, cuts that
faith.
berry. Heavy slam.
Like you were about to say Custep Berry Sheer Cold for a moment.
Irregardless,
Cuts
that is
that
the
berry
choice.
pitcher.
we did say this about what Raging Bolt.
Raging Bolt booster special attack.
Well,
okay.
Raging Bolt in, so
Raging
For what
Bolt
it's worth.
actively is just as good here.
Yep.
And
And
Sizzler just
it's
dies. And it's gone.
Yeah, the funny bird. Is
The OG band Funny Bird.
Ispathra, Diancie, Petron against Roaring Moon, Volcanion, Registeel. Okay, so you have to
Okay, so
bring
Registeel.
Registeel here.
It's literally Registeel or nothing.
You have to bring Registeel here. Like, Roaring Moon loses to quite literally everything that is on screen right now. And Volcanion does not outstall Ispathra or Petron. Like, it has to be Registeel. It has to be probably Registeel Ispathra. It's either Registeel Ispathra or Registeel Petron. Because you don't bring Diancie here either. No, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
We're just wrong on
Okay.
Brought the
everything.
Diancie, and it's
Well,
it's gone.
Voice Banded Ironhead.
This is why you don't bring the Diancie.
Even against the Dragon Dark.
You don't bring the Diancie here. Proceeds to bring the Diancie. What I tell you.
I mean,
they got-
in theory, it beat Roaring Moon.
In theory.
still didn't.
Not in reality.
Alright.
That's a big ass fish.
Dragapult, Corv, Alola Tails, Mon that doesn't exist, Don Bozo, Porygon Z.
That's not a good way. Hey, call Don.
I say that as a
Bozo.
meme. I love that thing.
I'm kidding because I also say.
I mean, you have to. The problem with Dondozo is that the Alola Tails might be the freeze dry set, and if it has freeze dry, Dondozo just dies.
Doesn't it also just kind of win with Disable?
Yes,
That's
it
also
wins with
true.
fucking
Encore disable.
Encore disable.
I think you
It
have
beats,
to.
It beats everything with Encore disable, doesn't it?
Whimsicott has Prankster. So if
Also, doesn't like Hyper Beam kill in one?
If Whimsicott has
I don't
Prankster
think you can
Encore,
bring
it can
Porygon
prevent
because
Alola
of the
Tails
other
from actually
two.
doing the Encore disable
Well, to be
strat.
fair, we've said we can't bring X, and they brought X in of one. So.
Yeah.
It's literally every time.
They're
to be fair.
kind of crazy.
I feel like you bring Porygon Z, and I feel like Slime has to either bring Alola Tails or Corv, because you don't want to bring Polt on the off chance they bring Porygon Z and you have nothing to hit it with.
I'm guessing they're bringing Dombozo.
Alola Tails Porygon Z, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Turn 1 protect on the trick? Okay.
Trick Scarf.
Then the Ninetales is now
Encore
choice locked into Encore. Okay.
So yeah,
Porygon's
But they're
Encore into
Encore.
Trick.
They're Encore. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Encore into Trick.
What the hell is this comedy of errors? What has happened here?
Oh, the Encore's ended. The Encore's ended. Oh no!
Oh, it's faster.
Whoa,
Did
what is
you
going
just-
on?
Have you created it? I
Oh,
was
I think
about to
Ninetales
say.
is one. It can just protect. It can protect on the. Oh what?
I was about to say before the Moonblast.
Oh no, the next
I was
Moonblast kills.
It missed
No!
Hyper Beam!
They missed Hyper Beam. Would have killed.
What
This
did
is
I just watch?
-1?
What just happened?
That's
What
insane.
did I just watch?
Surely none of
That
that
was-
was pre-thought out.
That was a
Before-
comedy of errors.
Before the Moonblast, I was genuinely about to ask, did they just create, like, a permanent soft lock?
The infinite until it gets struggle.
Like, did they just create an infinite loop? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, what a game.
Anyway,
Alright.
Rambats.
Yes.
No 2 this
Yeah, but
because fuck 2v2.
Gen 9 Rambats, best of 5. Saki against Grayblood.
Gary
to-
Blood.
Ban somebody from my chat, aka a spam bot, because good lord. Okay.
AKA Brody.
No, let us not break. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Gallade Bronzong. Alright.
Night
Night/Slash Sacred Sword,
Ironhead.
okay. Kills the...
Ironhead
kills
was an
Bronzong.
interesting click by Bronzong.
Zarude comes in here against Flamigo.
The lore is taking. That's double lore mons immediately.
Double lure immediately. Swords Dance, though.
Kill
Like a
a
straight Survivor
into the
here.
Survivor discharge. does
Dance
nothing.
and said goodbye. Jetskin?
Yeah,
Just Jetskin?
No, it does not.
does not...
Oh, lucky.
You would
Poison
think it
point.
would, though, but it doesn't. Nice gun.
Incursion.
Okay. Spike setting
Spike's up.
Pincursion.
Yeah, it's just Pincursion. Every Pincursion Rainbow's the same. Trailblaze Viper.
Helps offset that
Too
para
bad
drop.
it's slow.
Yeah.
It was a speed type. I don't know.
Great. So,
Oh,
so
not
Saki
Paw.
only got given 5 Mons, is what happened here.
You got 5 turns to make it 6.
If he can last 5 turns.
One day they'll unnerf
Welcome to the new,
REGIELEKI.
welcome
One
to the
day.
new FNAF Pokemon fan game.
REGIELEKI?
5 turns and slow start.
One day they'll unnerf REGIELEKI, and then Regigigas will pop off.
One day. Double Edge does less than
Seriously,
50.
Regigigas has been power crept to hell and back.
Wait, we had
Just
the
get rid of
double
Spellstar.
like super.
Oh,
normal
sub!
thing.
Oh, wait!
it's
it's
just
sub
a
protect.
typical set.
Sub protect Gygus. Okay, there's a chance.
We might
Probably-
have 5 turns.
Thunderwave, Crush Claw, probably something stupid.
No, it's got knockoff. It's knockoff body
Slam.
slam.
That works too. No
Protect
poison,
one more
no-
turn, I think slow start's done. Oh no!
They were worried about Unseen Fist. That's fair.
Coward.
Unseen Fist Flamigo.
Why didn't they click?
Imagine. Imagine.
They're worried about
Why?
Unseen Fist said so
Unseen
casually.
Fist Flamigo would have been crazy.
I didn't realize this was almost any ability.
Only 44, honestly, kind of low.
No
Shed
Shed
Tail.
Tail because of it, though.
I guess that's a good play. That's a good play. I like it.
All right.
Yeah, and
Nice
the grassy
grassy glide.
kills. Back into Gigas.
Time to do it again.
Do you think you get the 5 turns here? The answer is no.
Unfortunately, no, it will not. It will die in 2.
You had your chance
Maybe
earlier.
3.
Oh wait,
Poison!
Terra Poison!
Terra Poison.
22.
Body Slam. You should have gotten sub
Para?
up in that
No
situation.
para.
Oh.
No
Did you get
para.
the sub up?
All right,
Glade.
Gallade.
Sub.
Fair.
There's the sub.
the
Wait,
sub
that
up.
banded? Is that
It is
banded?
Lord Glade. It is Lord Glade.
Did real boom?
So it's,
It's Lord
okay.
Agility.
Nice agility.
now it doesn't matter.
predict.
Psycho Cut. With the Lordship, Body Slam will guarantee. And Slow Star?
Slow start's
over.
gone. Saki now has a 3rd Mon.
Now it can still not do much.
This is true. So, Skull does not break the sub, though. Big. Protect here to get the lefties recovered.
Get lefty's chip here.
You can knock off or Body Slam in the scenario. I think I'm knocking off first to get rid of these
Yeah,
lefties.
get rid of that lefties.
Skull breaks the sub now.
Let's go, Bob.
Raw Protect here. Gigas back at about 50. Another sub.
That's
does
my
not break.
that's my boy
Protect
Bob
again.
right here.
What's
Oh,
this
Raw
revenue?
Body
I got
Slam.
52. Let's go. 53.
Raw sub on the
See,
recover.
this is what he's
Recover.
capable of when he doesn't have slow start.
Yes,
will Body
he's
Slam
capable
Terra?
of barely 1v1ing on Milotic.
He's been power crept to hell and back. Just free him. Free him, Game Freak. He doesn't need slow start anymore. He doesn't need these
No
crutches.
para the entire time, so no marble scale activation.
I do like how there's a slacking Regigigas in the same game.
This is a great
Yes.
matchup here.
Yeah, this is a great matchup. Bandit
Combination
slacking.
of-
By the way, this Regigigas has protect, so Raw beats slacking every
Yeah,
time.
beats the matchup every time.
Yeah. You could switch to Rillaboom here, but I don't think Rilla has high horsepower.
Double monkey.
There's
lost
no
to
way you break sub
Regigigas.
immediately because you have to. Not against a poison type, Terra Poison. So it's like
You'd have to have high horsepower.
you have to have high
It
horsepower,
finally gets a
otherwise
para.
you're not breaking. Okay, Woodhammer's barely doing it, I guess.
And that's game. That's game. Regigigas actually just won.
GG.
Yep.
So GG.
And we criticized him. That was a long game.
All right. Game 2.
Hey, it took what 30 some? It took what 29 turns for Regigigas to get active.
Yeah, I take
Rock's
back what I said
turn
about
one.
5
Alright.
mons.
Oh, Doug is gone.
Okay, well, now there's actually only 5 mons.
Oh, hold on. It might be 5.5 here.
Grox. That's Camera Up's ability. I forgot.
It is solid rock. No,
Solid rock.
yeah, it is solid rock.
It is Solid Rock. Okay.
Yep.
Pyrath comes in on Taxel. Good scouting.
A Taxel.
It's all 3. No tidy up this turn.
Oh shit,
Goes to
Squawkabilly
Squawkabilly.
blue though.
It is Guts Squawk.
Yo, it is being red. Is this faster though?
I think it has quick attack. It has quick attack.
Mm.
And it
Avalok
it-
takes
it-
11.
Unfortunately, they have a table.
The U-turn into Poliwrath.
Show me
just
the
mix
rapid
Poly?
spin. The fastest
There's the
iceberg in
spin.
the west.
Oh, but Annihilate comes in on the knock.
Knock
On the
off.
knock. Oh, it's
Chesto.
Resto Chesto.
Average Annihilate set in Rambats. Liquidation for 41. Rage Fist will kill here.
Rage Fist go burr.
Squawk.
But watch out, there's a Brave Birding Squawkabilly on the loose.
A
This'll
moment
do
when your card
damage,
countered by
yeah.
a parrot.
Born.
Well, the parrot's now dead. When you're hard countered by Ice Cream is the real answer.
That's
Now
also
it's
true.
all creamy.
Oh, the Calm Mind. On the Roar!
Roar. Okay. Hydreigon comes
Here
back
comes
in.
Scarf Hydreigon back out. Takes out the camera up. Here comes Chino. If it is Scarf, it is not Scarf.
That does. Oh wait, I forgot how Drip Box works.
That is a
Never
dead
mind.
Hydrackle. Drackle. That is a,
Hydrackle.
that is a dead
Every time.
Hydreigon.
Welcome to Infinite Fusion.
No,
Misses the tail slap.
Gengino.
Is it Dragon Rock if it fuses with Garg, or is it Rock Dark?
No, I said that because I have a shiny female Hydreigon named Uncle Creepy, and then as of I will give the context a moment because it wasn't mine, but then the follow-up was in Scarlet and Violet. I now have as a Scarlet and Violet, Uncle Creepy got married, and is now in a marriage relationship with Auntie Eerie, the shiny male Hydrapple.
I see.
Oh, the Crayola. You get a tiny bit more progress here.
But
what is your last mon that apparently cannot take on Quagsire for the life of it?
Yeah. The only context about Uncle Creepy I will give is that I've told this before. This was back in the Wonder Trade days of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got
that mon could definitely take on Quagsire. I don't know why you didn't switch it in sooner.
One of the mons I got traded through Wonder Trade was Uncle Creepy, the shiny level 74 female Hydreigon, who I still have to this day.
Oh, Terrasteel Annihilate lives it, gets a Defiant boost off of Luster Purge, and will kill this with Drain Punch.
Yeah.
To this day, I will never know why that Hydreigon was put on Wonder Trade. It was a perfectly legitimate Hydreigon, but I still have it.
Probably because they nicknamed it Uncle Creepy.
I'm convinced that it was probably just somebody was doing a Nuzlocke or something. Like, I don't know, because I done... Like,
shiny, raw, full-on shiny and Nuzlocke would be insane.
Like, it was a shiny female Hydreigon that was level 74, and I put it through PK Hex just to make sure it was legitimate. It was fully legal. It was not genned at all. Like, I don't know why that was put on Wonder Trade, but I still have it to this day.
I mean, game 3.
Game 3. Inteleon Zebstrika. Well, that is not a good start.
And with this lead, we're taking a quick commercial.
And that's not a good switching. Yeah, please use code AIM to get 10% off your Matcha Gacha order today.
Yeah. I'm drinking it right now as we stream. It is good.
All mine Sinistra here.
I expect that check in the Joey. Check in the Joey.
Do that check in the Joey. Well, you heard it here first, Joey. You expect go put a check somewhere. I guess just go put a check in your pants. Just like put it in your pants pocket.
Eat
there you go.
Eat the check, Joey. Eat the check.
Yeah, there you go. Just eat the check. It'll get teleported to Frosty.
Anyway, does Crafty just Terraground Fez? And this is why Terra Blast. Never mind. This is why Terra Blast was banned. No, it wasn't. It did fucking nothing.
It's because Scrafty specifically just had a vendetta from this matchup. It was like, I want to ban Terra Blast.
We're gonna blame Saki for banning Terra Blast, even though Terra Blast Mon lost. Sandy Shocks comes in, doesn't die. God damn, Scrafty.
Good
but it does
Lord.
live Gear's power. I think Scrafty just wins.
Scrafty just clicks buttons here and does not care.
Yeah, I think it won. I think it won. And this, folks, is what this, folks, is what happens when you get a really bad matchup in Rambats.
This is what happens when you let a Scrafty set up and you don't have a ghost type to stop it.
Well, no, the ghost.
This is what happens when you let a Scrafty set up and you're only switching is a Sinistra.
Is a Fez. Is a Fez.
Yeah. Alright. The other Monotype game. So, context. A while back, when I wasn't even streaming Pokemon, Brody asked me if I had any wheels to spin. And so I pulled up the Wheel of Bugs. This is a wheel that I made for my own draft league, for one of the gimmicks that was in there. And it is a wheel that contains every single bug type in the entire game. And he asked me how much to spin it. I said 5 gifted subs. We spun it. It landed on Metapod. Just for shits and giggles, what would it have landed on this time?
Oh, Brody has to get 5 more subs for us.
Caterpie!
Volcarona!
Damn! We both brought that anyway. That would have been way better.
The only one you banned was Mega Scizor.
We banned Mega Pinsir, because Mega Pinsir just hard defeats all the entirety of Monobug. So, like, Brody and I then gentlemen to go, okay, we just both have to fight each other in some format with a Metapod. Then that's what this means. And so we settled on that deck's Monotype because Metapod is not in Gen 9. So we had to do that dex. And so we had two very different ideas.
That's why there's a big buff muscular man there.
Yep. We start with Crustle, and I got greedy because I saw this and I went, okay, tell me why Shell Smash Rock Blast doesn't just kill everything.
It's true. This is true.
The answer is Endure Custep.
Also, I'm sturdy, so I didn't care. So I was like, okay, yep. I'm sturdy. I have Shell Smash. I'm holding loaded dice, so Rock Blast is always hitting at least 4 times. This is game immediately. Unless this happens.
The water is warm. Woo!
Oh, the water's extra hot today.
The wing con is gone.
It's okay. So now,
Leech Life for 30.
Araquanid, I'm going to get webs up. I'm going to Liquidation myself.
Liquidation actually has less than Leech Life in this scenario.
It really does, yep.
Rare situation where that's the case. Endure. Oh, Endure Custap Endeavor. Welcome to the Yo-Yu tech.
Oh, that's for the dumbest reason possible.
Metapod comes in. Here comes Yanmega.
It's holding a Jaboka Berry. There was an attempt.
Does less damage than I thought it did.
I wanted Metapod to get a kill. There was an attempt.
Defog Yanmega on the Electro Web. 16. Oh, the Protect Yanmega. Oh no. Metapod's being hard countered. Oh no. Double Yanmega.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, he's faster because I min-maxed my speed tiers.
Oh.
You did greed, yeah. Buzzwole comes in. Dual Wing Beat kills Buzzwole. Rocky Helmet.
Yep.
And game is
But unfortunately that loses to Volk.
Yeah.
Yeah, game is over. 2 flamethrowers kill.
Yep. Well, the thing is, that was a roll actually, because I had HP investment on Volk. Crit actually sealed it.
Well, game over anyway.
I could have actually come back from that because
I really doubt it.
Well, I could have at the very least killed his Volk, but it do be what it do be. Hi, Ricky. All right, Monotype.
Fuck.
The real one.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Anyway, the real Monotype
They like
match.
LaprasALot.
They do in fact like LaprasALot. Mono Rock versus Mono Water.
Not good.
Yeah, not a good matchup for Lapras here off the bat. Festo has the advantage. What's even more of a problem here is that there's no Garganacl. Because if you had Garganacl here, you would have at least had Sulk Cure pressure against this team.
I hate the house phone.
Bring the Cradilly.
Yeah. Like, that's what I don't get here is there's no Garganacl. And that just seems like a no-brainer on Mono Rock. Especially in a matchup like this, where...
Sorry, hold on. And there's no Garg because there has to be both Iron Bolt or Enterakion.
Okay, but you still could have put in Garg. Because Sulk Gear is just immense... Sulk Cure is just immense pressure against this team. Like, that's just free.
I mean, yeah, it's also like...
That's free 25% chip every turn.
Like, Garganacl's getting sent to the...
fucking Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you run. Well, that's why you run Sturdy Custap Berry. What do you mean that's not in Gen 9?
So what's the? So Cradilly I know has Water Absorb. That the only
Storm Drain, but yeah.
I know is Water Absorb.
Storm Drain.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is.
think the one event, like the one thing you can say is at least they have speed on their team. They have 3 fast guys.
And this is one of them.
Yep. I mean, you do also have. Oh, speaking of.
Oh, bye, Boulder.
You don't lose. You don't die. You don't live against surging strikes though.
You don't die to CC, but you do die to searching.
But also Hornleech go burr.
Thank you, Joey, for just releasing a Mega Greninja vid.
Oh, Pog, I'm looking forward to that one.
Oh, weakness policy.
Weakness policy?
Weakness policy,
it's
right
still
here.
Too slow.
Show me the rock
it's
polish.
Still way too
Show me
slow.
the rock polish. Damn it.
He's not living that.
It's too slow.
Oh, Power Herb Glamora.
Beam.
Goodbye.
Not Sash on Pelly. Sack for sack here. Wellspring comes in, kills with Ivy.
Goodbye.
Get 1 layer of
nice layer of T-Spikes, but you do have a T-Spike Absorber and Tentacruel, so this is sort of a non-issue.
This is very true. Ivy doesn't kill.
Oh, crit?
Ivy doesn't kill. Ivy.
Nice crit on the Sturdy. You
they
turn
win the speed tie
probably into Tentacruel. Yep, get rid of that T-Spike.
Big speed tie win by
Alright, there's a Shell Smash. We'll see what happens.
When the shell is smashed.
If this
might live
Smog.
a surf.
Oh,
it does
shields down.
Shields down, it's got
win.
speed. EQ.
They can win.
They can actually win. Meteor can reverse
this may
sweep
live.
here.
This lives.
Oh my god, you insane madman.
Do it again! Do it again! Yeah!
Oh my god.
Here we go, 3rd sucker.
No.
Oh, he did sucker.
No.
He called it. He called it.
You
out.
always
gotta
attack
go
on
up
the
the
third one. That's just how it always is.
Stone Edge kills, but Basket Legion just comes in here. Scarf, sir.
Oh, I feel robbed. I feel robbed. I
respect the effort.
I almost saw the best comeback of the century.
Tried to make a blunder play. Didn't realize that blunder always says they attack on the 3rd.
Yep.
So next you got Noobish against Jet. Almost any ability.
Not Smeargle.
Why is there Smeargle?
Oh, ew.
Noobish, why are you like this? Why is there a Smeargle? I'm not even gonna try to predict. Is this the same team that I brought week 1?
I think it is. It is.
This is the same team I brought week 1. This is the same exact team, which, to be fair, that was originally Jet's team. I just played for him. But also, Jet, why did you bring the same team?
Noobish knew.
Like, okay. Go into Mellow Wet on the Volt Switch.
Oh yeah, in chat just going, oh, I get it. Dragon Dance.
When the Dragon Dance,
Dragon Dance Heat Wave.
Yep.
Dragon Dance Heat Wave is crazy. Weakness policy.
Weakness policy.
Special Roaring Moon.
Queenly Majesty Roaring Moon. Okay.
It is mixed Roaring Moon with Queenly Majesty. Petch lives the knockoff. Rocky Helmet is gone. Malignant Chain doesn't kill. Oh, with the Toxic
Chip will knock it out.
Turns.
Yep.
Acro doesn't kill.
Fluffy.
It is Fluffy. Only reason it lived too. Gengar comes in and clicks T-Spikes.
I wonder what the Gengar is.
I'm wondering if it's Prankster.
I guess.
I think we found the Prankster mon actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Encore in the
Encore.
default. Nope, here comes Zapdos. Encore fails.
Yeah. Burning
Bulwark.
And on the U-turn!
Gets the bird on
all
Zap.
The moves. What are these sets?
Are these
are
sets
Noobish
indeed?
It's Smeargle.
They are Noobish sets. You do not try to predict Noobish. He thinks 4th dimensionally.
I think he might have gone 2-dimensionally for some of these.
They might have forgotten an axis.
The Z-axis no longer exists.
Yeah.
What could?
Flip turn into Rocky Helmet into Iron Crown. Volt Switch. God damn it a lot. You turn into Gengar.
Everything has U-turn.
Welcome to almost any ability. Side shotgun into the quad resist. Volt switch into the AV Meloetta with regenerator.
Yeah.
Knock off
Knock
the
off
Wakanberry.
Wakanberry.
Go U-turn.
U-turn back
We
to
know
Corv.
what set this is. We've seen it before from Noobish.
Flip turn back to Iron Crown.
Corv dies to Crown.
Goodbye, Corv.
You don't really have a reason to keep
We'll
it.
switch
Here
to
comes
Zom.
Zama with Sword of Ruin. A normal set. Here
Normal
comes
set.
Scarf Zapdos.
Here comes Smeargle, and it's dead.
Pranks your Smeargle down.
Wait, Zama's into Sword of Ruin?
Yeah, Zama's into with Sword of Ruin.
He can do that? Okay,
You
cool.
can do that.
That says almost on the ability for a reason.
That's funny.
Zama out with Sword of
Is
Ruin.
Zacian at home?
Here comes Crunch.
Yeah, we have
Wait,
Zacian in
that's-
normal.
Doesn't a crit doesn't kill Petch, but it does kill with the second Crunch. Here comes Scarf Zapdos again. Goes U-turn. God, click it, electric move.
Refuses.
Never.
U-turn.
And here comes
When you
CC.
have the pivot move, you just click it.
And this is why I don't trust people.
Okay.
Zama comes out, the double.
Ooh.
CC kills Meloetta. Back to Zapdos. You have to click
Now I
the
just click
electric
Thunder,
move.
right?
You
Yeah.
have to. Motherfucker,
Hurricane,
there's
that
a
works
crown
too.
right there.
Confuse? No confusion.
No, Volt Switch.
Still doesn't do enough.
He just hard switches back out into Crown.
Alright, confusion?
No. And then another Volt Switch from Crown. Unless this confuses. No.
When the
neither.
win con is confusion.
The win con is
Sometimes it
confusion.
is.
Here comes Zama into Zama. Sword of Ruin will actually break even between these two.
Well,
So
Jet's
what
still
happens
gonna
here?
have the lower defenses though, because
This is very true, and it will die.
It was.
it is truly a dog eat dog world.
You had
So
to click a fucking electric move. Why did you
Why
never
did
click
it
a
not
fucking
click
electric
Thunder?
move?
I don't know. Did he just get rid of Thunder? Like, I'm very confused.
Maybe it didn't have Thunder. I don't know.
That would be very stupid, because Thunder actually won you the game.
It has a higher percent chance. Is it? What's the percent chance?
Higher
that
chance
they're-
of... It's 30%.
Yep.
So yeah, I think there's always.
All right, and then
Oh well.
I was told to watch this one, aka Teacup. Apparently.
Teacup.
Yep, Teacup Infernape.
Manaphy
Now I know what these
Screamtail.
sets are. I know what these sets are for
Desolate
WeelMaster, but I don't
Land
know.
Lando. It was-
We got double scarf.
This scarf is shinier.
Hey, I like this one. It came from the other guy.
Manaphy, going to Desolate Land, Ogrepon, Heartflame. Okay.
That one
Lot-
is pretty usual.
Lots of sun.
Well-baked body Corv. When does Zapdos
Alright.
click U-turn
I want to see
again?
Zapdos come in standard.
Nope, defog.
Get rid of those rocks. Go back to
Back into
Lando.
Lando.
Get rid of the
Desolate
rain.
Land. But a U-turn into Pert, which is
Going to
regen
Pert.
EV. Rocks. It's Scarf Rocks.
Knocking off the scarf.
It's no longer Scarf Rocks.
You turned into Corv.
Wait, both teams have Scarf Rocks, which is funny.
Yes, both teams have Scarf
Both
Rocks.
teams do actually have scarf rocks.
Roost, figure out that you're faster than Pert. Here comes Great Tusk.
Here is, in fact, Great Tuskington. Getting rid of those. Getting rid of those
Neutral, so
hazards.
it's Refrigerate Great Tusk.
Nice Brave Bird.
Interesting.
Going to Zapdos. Okay.
Roost.
And land. No,
Manaphy
Manaphy.
comes in on the Thunder.
On the Thunder.
Oh my!
Para, though.
Did nothing, really. With the
If
para.
only had hydration.
Broke
U-turn.
through Hera. U-turns into Lando. U-turns
Who U-turns again.
into Corv.
Weather Ball does nothing. You know it's not Scarf now.
Refract
Go into
constant.
Hurricane predicting the Mammo.
Mamoswine is not
Gets
done
the
well
Ice
in
Shard
these.
off. Mamoswine has been sacked. Go into Infernape, which is adaptability.
Ape on the Tusk, Flare Blitz kills it.
Goodbye.
Adaptability, Lorb, Infernape.
Big perk. Yep.
Big perk comes in. Lando comes
blocks
in. Everything it wants to go for.
Gets rocks
Rocks
up.
go back up, and it ice punches.
Sacks to ice punch. The
So
teacup.
Here
Here
comes
it
Poltegeist.
Show me the shell smash. That is a skill swap.
Skill swap, normalize.
Normalize
But
skill
hard
swap
switches.
Poltegeist.
Scarf Manaphy now.
Sure, why not?
U-turn on the ogre. Go in the core.
Wait,
we already know
wait,
which one
no,
is
that's
body.
big brain.
I already, yeah.
Normalize
You just realized it.
against a ghost type. It forces
just
a
now
switch.
realized.
Exactly.
It forces a switch.
Yep.
It always wins the 1v1.
I had to think about that for a moment. Brain had to process that. I was like, normalize, why are you? And then I remembered, wait, no, you're a ghost type.
And speaking of, Primordial Sea
I
is
am
now on
making
the
it rain,
teacup,
buddy.
and we are hard switching because of this.
Nice neutral weather ball.
Go back into Poltegeist.
Yeah, it denies the U-turn pivots.
Denies the U-turn just cause, honestly.
Oh, it's so
Shell
funny.
smash. You can skill swap again.
That is
But raw
so
sword power.
fucking funny.
Iron Crown here. Skill swap
What's-
to get its
still a
magic guard.
You are now. You
The
are
second
two-
shell smash on the
You
sack.
are 2 times shell smash
Pokemon's
Poltegeist with
broken.
magic guard. Oh my god.
Goodbye. It's Jover,
The game
right?
is over.
Oh,
'Cause you
it's
normally-
Jover.
Oh, you Shadow Ball raw, yeah. Game's over.
It's Jover. Oh my
That boost has
god.
boots, so you know it can never be faster anyway. And then Screen
Normalize
Tail.
skill swap Poltegeist. I
was
love
fun.
it. I love it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. You know what? I've got some time to burn. Do I do a dumb tournament again?
We are playing Pokemon Champions live on stream.
No.
Fuck you then.
Well, instead I just clearly I just I
No.
top deck the Onika burger, obviously.
No. Don't sacrifice your stats for HP.
You're right. Sorry. Let's do baby random battle.
Peak format.
Slash Tor create. Oh, right, rankings. So, here's currently where we're at. Obviously, week 5.
Yes, recap rankings.
Frosty won 4-3. ATT won 5-2, and then I won 5-2. For overall standings currently, Snake is guaranteed playoffs. He has clinched. She has clinched. Frosty and myself need one more win to clinch playoffs.
Ironically, that could come between each other in week 7.
Yep. Pokeheaven and Fantos both still have the opportunity to make playoffs, but neither of them have the ability to clinch. Well, Pokeheaven might be able to just because of differential, but it requires him to win both of the remaining 2 weeks back to back, while also keeping that differential. So there's a chance that Pokeheaven can clinch. Fantos might be able to make it back in if both teams don't win back-to-back. ATT is the only team that is confirmed not able to make it to playoffs. Even if they win both weeks back-to-back with perfect differential, they cannot make playoff bracket because they just will not have enough wins to make it there. So this is current rankings.
Magic number is 4. Get to 4, you're good. Basically.
For our week 6
Yes.
matchups, we've got that are currently underway. We've got myself against Pokemon's team. Frost's team is up against Snake, and ATT is up against Fantos.
His rematch is of week 1, I believe.
His rematch is of week 1. Yes. So now, Tor, create, baby. Is that true? I think they can with 3-4, but they can't for sure. They might be able to make it back in with 3-4, but it's very unlikely.
4 is the magic number to clinch, not to just make it.
Because if Frosty and I win, or if either Frosty or myself win at least one more game, we clinch playoffs. So that is really what it, like, assuming that at least first and second are locked in, then at that point, then which either Frosty or myself are guaranteed at least one more win. One of us is getting at least one more win because we end up going head to head again on week 7. So we clinch at least one more week. They might be able to come back with 3-4. It depends on differential. Because if Fantos loses at least one more game, and Pokeheaven loses both remaining weeks, then ATT might make it back to the playoffs through differential. But it's not guaranteed. Alright, Tour, create, baby random battle, single, nope, baby random battle, elimination, there we go. Time for yet another round of I do incredibly stupid formats. Alright. Now what do I do in the meantime while I wait for this to be finished? I know what I do. Alright, Frosty.
Bro, I'm playing champions.
Rip.
Rip. And yet, you clicked it anyway.
I was looking away when I clicked it, so I didn't realize I got burned on the Aegis Slash. God damn it. Oh, let me just Terra. Nice 36.
I see.
The fish? Oh, the Onika burger.
I have the Onika burger.
Not the Onika burger. What the fuck is my second move? I have a second move on this mon just named Shitpulse.
Hmm.
It's just named Shitpulse. Motherfucker.
Og.
You crit and burn me. The damn Onika burger.
Onk.
Not Skunk Tank.
This is
I
the
can-
mon that
I
has
heard-
shit pulse. This is the mon that has shit pulse.
What?
I just knew it by its cry.
Not the shit pulse, dude.
It has shit pulse. You can never stop me from using my shit pulse attack. 1,000 arrows. Terra's been used. What am I ever going to do?
You don't have Sea Flare. You don't have it.
This is true.
You just don't have it. This is not real.
Yeah.
Bonk. Ow. Yeah.
Oh, hell nah.
Hello.
Get this thing out of my sight.
Damn it.
Just fuck it.
Me and Brody are undefeated, but our team is in 5th place. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it really do be like that. Damn it. I look away and I see I got fucking T-Wave. Oh, hell nah. Double hell nah.
Oh, hell no. Double hell no.
Kill myself with it anyway. Dude, that shit had fucking, that shit had huge power.
They all do. Oh, you think that's a switch-in?
I do think it's switching.
It's still not a switch-in. I've made a horrible mistake.
It was like, ah, shit. I know what I'm doing.
Ow.
Bro didn't realize it was super effective. Literally no reason.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was thinking you'd go for sucker.
No. That requires me to have sucker.
Oh damn. The rare no sucker cinder. I have expected punk.
Poison. Fuck. Poison.
I
Fuck.
think the game. Poison. Fuck.
Poison. Dodge the decleam and poison. You
get
had one
neither.
job.
This flower always wins.
Unfortunately. Alright.
I did that and also just won my champions match I was playing at the same time against Mega T-Tar. Let's go. And that, chat, is how you win 2 games at
so
once.
clearly-
1 doubles, 1 singles.
Clearly, Baby Random Battle was not the format.
Forcibly ended. Crazy.
How was it not? It's the easiest thing to play.
Nobody was signing up for it.
Dang. There's no fun today.
All
No
right,
one's
you
in a
know
good
what?
mood.
You know what? I know what we do.
We grabbed Joey.
No.
Would work.
Would work.
It would work.
I know exactly what we do. It was going to require somebody to make teams, but you know what?
You gotta make
Is-
dinner before I make teams. Come on.
Well, I say that jokingly,
Buy me a dinner before you buy me a team.
because it's just metronome battle.
Yep, it requires
Well,
us to make teams.
I feel like they just give you a team, shouldn't they, for metronome battle?
No.
You just
What do
create.
you mean?
How else would you ever bring Mega Shandy?
You literally just make 2 Pokemon. It doesn't matter, and they just only have metronome.
Metronome. What else knows? A Quagsire.
Yeah, you can just and you max out all your EVs, IVs, all of it.
The abilities matter.
Yes. You can pick, you have access to any ability basically.
Okay. There's too much options here. I don't like it.
So many options, we're gonna explode.
Also, if you pick a mega, you're pre-mega'd.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's the fact he can use any ability is actually kind of insane, given what some of these abilities are. This is the worst decision of all time. Well, he can choose missing, though? That's funny.
Yeah.
Sounds like the worst decision of all time, but you can definitely do that.
You can do it. Doesn't mean you should.
0 defense.
Hey, you're gonna hit him with that bird stab.
Oh, true. I love bird type. Alright, I'm doing this once and I'm making dinner. Items matter.
Yes.
Yes, Moody Megastar me.
Well, unfortunately, Moody's banned. But I can do something funny.
Is Huge Power also banned?
I don't think it is.
Isn't that objectively better?
Huge Power is banned.
Okay, then yeah, Guerrilla Tactics.
Damn it. Okay. Alright, time for the greatest tour ever. A tour consisting of only 2 people.
I haven't got a team yet. Give me a second.
Deadass grand finals.
Pokemon. I know. I was looking for.
I'm not sending shit back to home. I'm not sending shit back to home. Congrats to Joey for getting a new mattress. Fucking. I did not expect a sponsor segment in the video. Oh, hi, Quavel. Feather Dance Quavel. Brave Nature Quavel. I got a watchdog, let's go. Oh, Funny Bird.
The funny bird.
Let's see. Yes, I got it. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Now I gotta just make a decision. Yeah, this is fine.
You wrote a Catmon in here, okay.
Over metronome, it just says crazy stuff. No. No. Awful. An awful turn one.
Look at the muddy water.
Oh, I got burnt.
I wonder if Gorilla
Bitter
Tactics...
malice.
I wonder if Gorilla Tactics... Because you failed that bulk up. So I wonder if Gorilla Tactics locks you into the first metronome move you use.
No, it's just because I'm not a fire type.
Oh, okay. Oh, burn up. I thought it was bulk up.
Hurry. Let's
Ow,
go.
ow, ow.
The Fury Attack.
Oh, shit.
Not Meteor
Oh,
Beam.
shit.
Oh,
Wait,
I better,
he has a
I better
turn to
win
win this. He has a turn to win this.
Meteor
Damn
Mesh,
it.
let's go!
Meteor Mesh! Woo!
You won.
Go.
What a grand finals.
I'm so good.
At least I got runner-up.
Oh man, I wonder where third place is.
Yeah, I know,
Hard
right?
fought.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys later on in the week for some more shenanigans of some variety, because I never really know.
Okay. Hold on, Hylian, look in fan chat real quick and Joey said.
So my game, worst part is Beam didn't kill because for some reason the Battle Factory 1v1 set is like max HP.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
Didn't kill. Well, to be
That's
fair,
insane.
Porygon had to be adaptability, right?
Yeah. It's not
Hold on.
Trace.
That is
Or
insane.
download, rather.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys later on in the week. Goodbye, everybody.